Hello everyone, welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more Paradise Killer. Did I say Paradise Killer in the last intro? I genuinely can't remember. Anyway, so we talked to that guy there. What was it? Yuri Knight, I think was his name, and we also talked with Carmelina, the architect. Now we're talking to Dr. Doom Jazz.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
Lady Love dies.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago. The Syndicate's head doctor. Born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in AD 988 under the sign of cosmic deceit. So here's the thing. Some of these people were born in our time, supposedly. Yet others were born on the islands, which seem to exist in between time? It's interesting. Growing up during a military campaign, Doom Jazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted Ziggert Medical School and stayed in the library after hours. He became their top student and battlefield medic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arm in a torture chamber before being rescued by Eyes Kiwami. The two fled to join the Syndicate.
I've got all the time in the world for you.
And Starlight, the perfect pair. I've missed the Doom Jazz charm offensive.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
And I've missed the Love Die sauce. Alright, never mind. I love him. You know, I thought he was weird, but never mind. I love him. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Does he have a sticker that says child labor? He totally does. I wonder what it says underneath that. Rebuff advances. Friendly. How have you been? Still the same old Doom Jazz?
Investigator.
I've been just swell down here. I assume you've got the memo about last night. Something like that.
Hypothetically.
I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer? Block. No, determined. I've got a job to do down here.
Investigator.
How unfortunate!
Don't test me.
You're in high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered.
Investigator.
We all deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken. I am well aware that this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery. What's your take on the Syndicate on this island?
Hypothetically.
Keeping myself to myself. I'm not interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion.
Don't test me.
That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Oh geez, there's a lot to say. Ask. You think Henry did this, Doc?
I've got all the time in the world.
You read my
Don't
report?
test me.
Not yet. Go and see Akiko in the prison. Left my report with her. I can't do a Scottish accent. That didn't answer my question.
Hypothetically.
That's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. Can you make an exception for me?
What?
You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dies. It hurts.
Sorry.
I promise to stop by more often. Well, alright then.
Hypothetically.
We don't know what the seals are, right? It's awfully convenient that Henry happened to be able to get through them all, isn't it? So you don't think he did it? I didn't say that. I just mean there are some missing facts. And where you have missing facts, you have doubt.
Lady Love Dies.
Lady Love Dies. What do you think? Confirm Henry did it. Doubt too easy.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
It's a nice story, but people like to believe the easiest answer that fits their worldview. We kidnapped citizens and forced them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course the Syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do
Don't
this.
test me.
There's something else at work here.
Ha!
Well, at least you have a working theory.
Who?
Can you think of anyone that has got motive?
Ha!
That's a biggie. Such a terrible crime.
Investigator.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is an innocent or as guilty as each other. What about your motive? What's your motive, Doc?
Investigator.
I haven't got the motive, Love Dies. No one on the council you hate? I don't do hate love dies. Life's too short. It helps no one. Surely someone pisses you off.
I've got all the time in the world.
Just let it wash over you. If you spend your life in anger, you're only making yourself suffer. Time of the murder.
Where?
Where were you at the time of the murder? I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. He was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Okay. Akiko has my report for you. Go see her, if you haven't already. The syndicate building log should confirm my alibi. I've already seen them. They confirm your claim. I found a door.
What?
A door?
Don't test me.
The back door to your clinic. The connection to the nightmare console that logs who enters and exits the syndicate HQ has been broken. Is it really? I had no idea.
Sure.
Sure you didn't. Yuri's alibi. Did you see Yuri last night? Yuri Knight last night? I didn't see him last night. I'm afraid love dies. Tell me about the inhibitors used to sedate Henry. Masahiro Heavy Industries tech drugs that sedate the body and inhibit psychic ability. They were designed specifically for victims of demonic possession, calm the body and mind and stop them from lashing out. Henry's dosage level has been correct for the last decade. Do you know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors?
Hypothetically?
You're not the first person to ask Love Dies.
That's strange.
Who?
Investigator.
Witness. Oh, that's Witness. Witness is responsible for overseeing the island, overseeing the end of an island and ensuring it all goes smoothly. He's obsessed with fail points in the process. He got worried that Henry could be a fail point. Could he get loose at the end? He's executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Akiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands, but Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors that kept Henry sedated. Are they a fail point?
Hypothetically?
Possibly, but you'd have to get past the Grand Marshal. He'd need a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only thing I can think of to provide that would be an injection. Could someone have done that? Adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean though. No one gave him that drug. Isn't he possessed by a demon? Couldn't the demon do that? What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I heard he was missing. Keeps himself to himself, so I don't see him a lot. You've been up to his place on the cliffs? Oh, I didn't know about that. Carmelia's alibi. Did you see the architect last night?
I've got all the time in the world.
She said at the crisis meeting that she was at Witness's apartment. Witness can probably tell you more. And there is not a lot to do with this guy. We probably have to come back later. Let's hang out. Got a sec, Doc?
I've got all the time in the world. For you.
You know that.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You still a wine and whiskey woman?
Don't test me.
Not alive either in the idle lands. Want the glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder. I've got a bottle of freedom letter to open it. Oh, this doesn't seem good. And it's been so long since I saved, but yeah. I'd love a glass, just a small one though.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Love Dies.
How does it feel to be investigating again? Invigorated.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Haha!
Indeed, it is. How has the doctor been since I last saw him?
I've got all the time in the world.
Keeping entertained, you know? It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is.
Haha!
Only one way to find out. Flirt.
I was born to investigate.
Do you want to be a suspect in an out-of-hours investigation?
Fabulous.
You can come around to open my case file anytime.
Hypothetically?
Maybe you've got some time right now. Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by any time, Love Dies. I'll keep that in mind. Relationship increased.
I've got all the time in the world.
I am enraptured by you, Love Dies. Besotted, enthralled.
Don't test me.
Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about
I
people.
had nothing to do with this.
I have nothing to do with this. Maybe there's something I can help you with. Probe. You said you might be able to help me.
I had nothing to do with this.
Loved eyes, you charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Because it's you, I can't get you out of my head. I'll break some ethics. I've treated witness for deaf scream trauma. He started complaining about being able to hear screaming on occasion.
Hypothetically?
We had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic deaf screams. Headaches. That's a fancy name for headaches. Something like that. When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally you can't hear them, but he'd become attuned to them. How?
Hypothetically?
That's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. Isn't he the one that conducts the end of the island destroying? So it's probably the death screams of the massive slaughter ritual, right? He attributes it to the god's anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taking it as one of the many signs of the end times. Treatment. What treatment does he take? High strength migraine relief. That's the only thing that's worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of the island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channeled the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods. It's dissipated away from the island. Oh, there goes my theory. Does anyone else suffer from them?
Hypothetically?
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. But no one else on this island? Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feed them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed?
Hypothetically?
Probably. I can't say for sure. How would it affect them? I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Like I said. God, I'm awesome. Anything else about the
I
Witness?
had nothing to do with this.
I've been worried about his mental health.
Investigator.
He's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out onto his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Who? Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia.
That's strange.
Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we have on the island. Then the heavens send an angel to come and question me. Hitting on me. Appreciate it. Thank you, Doctor. You've been invaluable.
I've got all the time in the world for you.
Oh my god. Remember to hurry on back if you need an examination or anything. My god, do I love him. May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. I love him so much.
Senior investigation.
Okay, let's start with this. This looks long, detailed, and boring. Doom Jazz always gets the best bottles. If you do spend a night with him, at least you get a nice glass of wine out of it. Several, really. A photo of Grand Marshal Akiko 4. Interesting. Looks like Doom Jazz does his own maintenance on his arms, despite them being made by Masahiro Heavy Industries.
That's strange.
Does Doom Jazz hold a candle for Akiko?
Oh,
Always thought he was the love him and leave him type. So we've got a lot of stuff out of him. More importantly... Wait, why has this not been updated? Like, at all for... Wait, no, Henry Division. So, he's demonically possessed. Which means that could cause a spike in adrenaline. Which would pass his drug test, which is why he came back clean for his drug test, but would still have enough adrenaline to be a fail point, like Witness thought. Okay, alright, okay, this is going to be like, these episodes are going to be like my audio logs to keep this all in check, so that I remember all of this. Okay, this control's weird. Let's, first off, let's save, because it's been a while. I love this photo. I don't know why. It's old and you know what it reminds me? It reminds me of those things. Remember those cameras or those plastic things you'd put up to your face, and you'd put like a wheel in them, and you'd turn the wheel, and it would give you different pictures? Yeah. Yeah, that's what the most wonderful dog. Why wouldn't you use this skin? Do you hate my dog? I'll kill you. No joke. Alright, so wait, how do the skins work? I want to know this. Oh. Yeah, I'll use the dog. It looks nice. What's this do? Use jet ski. Where's it going to take me? Can't connect to music system. That's not good. Where am I? Oh! Oh! It's that one island from Super Mario Galaxy that has the 3 green Lumas on it. What is this place? Required software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory installing missing Cosmos pyramids and worship. Okay, so this is like the end times. This is like end of the game level stuff. Alright, so we're going to ignore that then. It's nice to be back recording. I took a few days break after... Geez, what was the last game I played? Oh, wasn't it one of the pocket RPGs, like Everdark Tower or something like that? Like Crystal. I love that voice. I love robotic voices like that. Not like what we have nowadays, like the ones that everyone uses on like their social media, but like these voices and like. Alright, so I think Henry's definitely going to be very interesting. Red crescent. It looks like it will fit into something. Oh, is this the park that one guy was asking us about? The birthplace of the gods, a hellish maelstrom of friendly antique space. Damned Harmony, the god that deceived me. That crime landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is my chance to right the wrongs. So we had a husband at one point. Wait a minute, I thought we were deceived by a demon, not a god. Also, with a name like Damned Harmony, it probably should have been... Like, you probably should have suspected it was going to do something. A tower that broadcasts music speaker on the island. There's a tape in here. End of the world. Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. You become invincible. The feeling is like no other. So it keeps mentioning Epoch, which I think is the name of the guy who did the music for this. I don't know. He was in the credits at the beginning of the game. Alright, we should use AR mode. So that's where people died. That's a syndicate. Why are the... Oh, are those people I've already talked to? Well, no, because they have these things on them. Oh, is that the ghost? Is that the hand for the ghost? Okay. Who am I close to? I'm close to... I've already talked to that guard, talked to that guard, talked to Judge. I guess the person I'm closest to, it would be the ghost. Oh, geez, that's disoriented. Oh, wow, like, for you guys, that it just froze. I've already cracked this computer. So that's the one problem with this game, is I'm not sure if my computer is powerful enough for this game. Fantasy crystallized tear necklace obtained. Rare and highly prized, sometimes people inflict misery on others in an attempt to pan for them. And we're back. Alright, what were we doing? Who were we trying to go see? We should probably talk... oh yeah, the ghost. Oh, is there a day and night cycle? There is. Oh wow, the sky moves fast. Have you found my stone? Not yet. Oh. I thought I did. Please keep looking. Should be near the benches in the park between Citizen and Syndicate. Do I have a map? Okay. Syndicate apartments. Where? Okay. So... okay, so I need to go the other way. Gotcha. So I need to go away from the gardens. Okay, I'm at Syndicate. Hey, buddy.
I feel I could talk to you all day, Loved Eyes.
What's on your mind?
Everything, nothing. You know how it is. Feeling quite relaxed.
Oh,
You're the only one on this island that is.
That's why you're in this situation. Too many people that take things too seriously. They don't think about others, just their own advancement. That isn't how a perfect society runs.
that's strange.
Do you come from a perfect society?
Ah!
Oh, I thought he was going to do the full laugh.
You don't get this attitude and charming personality unless you come from a place where everyone in the government is looking to scapegoat you for their own cruelty and fuck-ups.
Oh,
You personally?
Of course not me personally, the lower classes. No time to chat, things to do.
that's strange.
But I thought you said... ah, who would I like more, Shinji or Dr. Doomjazz? What is that beeping in the background? I don't like it. Anyways, where am I on the map? I am here, so I need to go towards the Citizen apartments. I guess we can use the Nightmare computer. I do not have that. Okay, so... let's, oh, I just realized my radical's a heart because I'm Loved Eyes. Clever. Can't do anything over here. Okay, there's gotta be something up here. There's a reason I'm climbing all the way up here. I'm at the Rulin residence. So, like, what? Is this the apartment of the people who died? Where am I? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, someone was painting up here. Ultimate tea obtained. Kinamachi is the best tea. Anyone that says different is a liar and hasn't tried it, that's a straight fact. What's with that checkerboard place? Citizen's apartment. Okay, so the thing I'm looking for should be around here somewhere. Questionable donation obtained. Citizens sometimes throw coins into the fountain for luck. Luck doesn't exist. Alright, so where would that guy's stone be? Glistening stone obtained. A small but bright stone. Look at it makes the world around you fade away, and you can hear distant memories imprinted by a stone by the wearer. This one is full of happiness. I found it. Alright, so let's bring it back to him. Oh wait, there's another thing here. Fascinating grasshopper tame. Some people get very obsessed about grasshoppers. Yeah, let's record our progress.
Getting saved.
And why not? Wait, whoops. Spend a
Army level
crystal.
unlocked.
Wait, so it costs a blood crystal to unlock fast travel, and then it costs another blood crystal to fast travel?
Starlight
Sim-
is obtained.
Symbol of the secret tree starlight skin saying the slow poison of ambition creeps through your veins, never living for the moment, but the next moment will forever be out of reach. It doesn't exist, it never can. Huh. You know what? If it, like... Shinji was right. Everything here is too expensive. A romantic mushroom team. Mushrooms grow all over the earth and are prized for their variety of flavors. Interesting statue. Alright, now where am I going? Ah, here we go. It's just over here. Hey, buddy. Have you found my stone? I have. I think I have. Really? Can I see? Oh, yes, that's it. I can't describe how this makes me feel. It's like we're together again. Please, you keep it. I can feel myself fading out of this world and I can't take the stone with me. When you hold it, I hope you can find the happiness that it gave me.
Yo, can't help spying on you.
What do you want?
You like that stone that spirit gave you?
It has a wonderful depth to it.
Oh, hoping it was going to be a no.
Why?
Want to sell it?
Why do you want it?
Gems that are tied to the suffering of others are one of my collections.
That's strange.
One of.
Oh yeah, I also collect antiques from a planet populated by slug scholars. Also got a cabinet of calcified entrails, prayer weathers from the mad monks in the Venus labyrinths. So, want to sell? 2 blood crystals, one-time offer.
Dude, I can find blood crystals anywhere. No. I think I'll hang on to it.
Shame, I'm supposed to going to die with this island soon, so no biggie. Don't stress it, love dies. I just wanted a little bit of happiness before the harrowing embrace of oblivion.
Man, what way to make me feel bad for not wanting to buy in on your bogus deal. Alright, who should we go to next? I'd love to do these two, but like they're just so out of the way. Oh shoot, I was going the right way. The tower to broadcast music, there's a tape in here. Remember how her lipstick looked on the TV? And his lipstick, divine. I loved those two. Late nights were better back then. Lady Blue. Interesting. Oh, oh! Crystal! Ow. Come on, no. Jump. Jump. I said jump. Oh, this is ridiculous. Give me the... What, is there an invisible wall here or something? And why is the momentum build-up so weird? Ugh, and the camera's disoriented. Sorry if you have motion sickness. Yay! After all of that suffering, we got the equivalent of 50 cents. Does this guy have anything new to say?
You know it.
Okay, we'll do this and then we'll end the episode. Did you see the doctor last night? He said he was in his clinic. Ask him, not me. What do you know about the escape last night?
Don't be naive, freak.
What would I know? Okay, wanna hang again?
Don't be
What?
naive.
You seem to be ambitious. Is that a statement to a
Don't
question?
test me.
Why are you like this?
What?
Like what? Don't be arrogant, Yuri. You know what.
Don't be snide with me.
I just want people to use language correctly when addressing their betters. Betters?
Don't be snide
I am not.
with me.
I am now secretary to the leader of the syndicate. You have advanced well. I have. Having ambition pays off. I'm going to agree with him just to get on his good side. You should always rise to the top.
Don't be snide
Precisely.
with me.
Without ambition, you have nothing and never become better than them. Well, those around you that are content to while away their lives. What about people that find happiness in contributing rather than ruling? They have a
Don't
purpose.
test me.
From a certain view,
Don't be snide with me.
we're done. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Relationship increased. May you see through a million eyes, and may you reach the moon. And with the dawn of a brand new day, I think we'll end the episode there. I think we got a good amount done. We got a lot of info of Doom Jazz, and a lot pertaining to the what's it called? The escape, right? So we got a lot of info there. And then we found the ghost stone, so that's a side quest we've managed to complete. Polite luxury chocolates obtained. The standard gift given to the host when syndicate members visit each other. Well-loved craftsperson tools are a thing of beauty. The grip has been worn into the perfect fit for the user's hand over the years of use. Okay, where are you? You're supposed to be up here. Ah, there you are. You are somehow the most normal dressed person we've met so far. Now, what else can I steal from you? Aha!
Those crystals obtained.
And alright, so in the next episode, we'll investigate his closet and then talk to him. Alright, so, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.